Guess who's back again 5 seconds later with another episode. It's still me. Hi guys, how you doing? Your eyes are looking awfully beautiful today. Unless they're not, but I can't tell. So let's just say they are, because they always are. If anyone asks. Say my eyes were always beautiful. Your eyes, what? I'm so lost. Anyway, hey, hi, ho, and howdy, everyone. My name is Shannon Olchuk, and welcome yet again to another episode of RWBY Volume 7. This time it is episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Say it. No. Cinco. Sparks. Blah, blah, blah. Some guilty spark joke. But we already did that. We'll just be doing it for the sake of doing it. And no one wants that. That's lame. Like a duck. There's a reference in there somewhere. But why did it exist? Anyway, so we're here for another episode of RWBY. What the heck happened? What the friggin' heckers happened in the last episode? Well, we got to see the gang all chilling, eat some cake. It's the least important part of the last episode, but it was nice, so that happened, and we're going to talk about it. So everyone officially got their huntsman licenses, which is kind of cool. Again, it's very much one of those things where it's like, it is a thing that does feel kind of trivial in the end, but it also does feel good. It feels good to see them get recognized for everything that they've done up to this point. It's been 7 volumes of them dealing with some crazy shit. So it's good to see them get some recognition. If nothing else, that feels good. So anyway, they got to hang out, eat some cake. Nora lost her fucking mind. When did she ever have it? The world may never know, because the answer was none. You can't divide by 0. What? So that was the thing that happened. Anyway, we got to talk to the Aesops a little bit more. Apparently no one likes Mero, so sorry for him. Apparently also no one likes to be friends with everyone else, because y'all's a bunch of bitches. Aesops, more like literally have nothing. Anyway, so yeah, that's not awesome. But anyway, there was that. Penny was adorable. Looks great with that emo. Whoosh. It was great. I perpetually live in fear of the Aesops betraying us, despite the fact they haven't necessarily shown us anything which would lead to them doing that, but also they could. Still don't know where Neo is. That's danger. For strangers, and there was a cute goat lamb lady who was really, really cute. There was also another one which was neither cute nor a goat. I'm sorry to him. I think it was a him. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy staring at the goat lady. Also definitely a lamb sheep, not a goat. I bet she fluffy. And what does that even mean? I can think of many things it could mean, and some of them are good. Some I don't know about. Anyway. And then Watch showed up. Also, wait, Jacques showed up first. Clearly the worst of the two. So there was some Jacques. He was being a total douchebag. Weiss was like, nah, son, I ain't having that. And he was like, Mama, though. Your mama's so depressed. And then she was like, damn, that's your wife, dick. And he was like, fuck him. Anyway. Jacques sucks. Again, forever shouts out to my man. I can't remember his VA's name. He's fucking great, though. I'm really sorry. I can't remember his name. Is this Jonathan something? I think. I'm so sorry. It's just been a minute since we've seen him, so I don't have it on the immediate pull-up. But yeah, he's great. He does such a good job at making Jacques such a prick. So shout-outs to you, my man. You again, I will talk all the shit about Jacques, but I do like him as a character, and I really like you as a VA. Fuck him, though. The worst. Whitley was there being fucking Whitley. And then Watch showed up, and I was like, oh god, no. And then I was like, oh, but no, that couldn't be. It wouldn't be. And I still will not say that it is. till it is, in which case I called it. I don't know what that was. Anyway, what? Anyway, so Watt showed up and he was all like, what if I could cake? And I'm sorry, anyone who tries to watch this. Anyway, point is, Watts was all like, yo, what if I could help you out, Jacques? Just be more of a douchebag. Because of course he did, because he's fucking Arthur Watts. And it's Jacques Schnee. And Mama's off getting drunk being sad somewhere, and that's just not okay. And Robyn's in the thumbnail, and I want to see her face. Okay, I want to see more than just her face. I've seen her face a couple of times. Seen it about 414 times. She's in the posters everywhere. Point is, I want to see her. I want to listen to her dulcet tones. Maybe, I don't know. Is it Christina? If I don't know, I just know she's in this goddamn volume. And I wants to hear it. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and watch this episode. I don't know what we're doing. I just know she's in the thumbnail. So we're going to watch it. Are we recording? Thank fuck. Anyway, we're going to get started here with episode number 5, Sparks, in 3, 2, 1, go. Teeth. Birds with teeth. I'm gonna go ahead and bite my lip. For some reason, I don't know. I will get these fucking lyrics. Again, it's gonna go like volume 6, and I'm gonna have 90% of them done by the final episode. And we're just gonna have to say that's enough. You can just believe. I'm sorry, that was horrible. Oh, Watts, you bitch. And this man. Tyrion, you know I love you, but you're such a goon. An absolute rapscale. Where did Maria go? I miss Maria.
But we still got you. That makes me happy. Kyle came out of nowhere, but Penny was Kyle's favorite character. He got real sad after that Sweet Tasty Volume 3. It was all like, oh my goodness. They took my waifu from me, and then no one who watches RWBY knows who the fuck Kyle is. It just occurred to me, like, some people who have been around since the review cap days will know who Claire and Bento are, which is amazing. I'm getting 2 plushes. Baby Claire and Bento are going to be chilling up on the fucking shelf over here somewhere. Right there. See that right there? That's where they'll be. It's going to be great. But they don't have Kyle plushies. So, fuck me, I guess. Oh my goodness, look at y'all got outfits.
What time
I'm dying.
Time to be huntresses, of course.
You. Yeah, that's about right. Ooh, having a cut.
Sure, take it.
Eyes
Oh,
up, Huntsman.
Marrow.
Time to get used to the new normal in Atlas. Your
Having
top priority is Amity
a
Tower.
squad up montage?
That means protecting supply runs from Grimm and bandits. And protecting the site itself.
You fucked all y'all.
Diverting all construction resources to Amity Tower means there are going to be gaps in Mantle's defenses against
You
Grimm.
nerd.
They'll need help on the perimeter.
Hey, have you two ever thought about branching out a little? You always pair up, but I don't know if your styles.
Oh. Marrow, I don't think you know what's up with the buzz, man.
Really good stuff.
Yes.
Keep it up. Single file.
Buzz,
There's still
motherfucker.
plenty to do.
Oh.
to itself.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey.
another casserole.
I think you'll find everyone
Hey, brother.
appreciates having a huntsman
Hey,
around.
oh my goodness.
Totally the haircut.
Of course, free to enjoy your time off as you see
Oh, that makes me so happy. Poor boy needs fucking attention. Oh, my son.
You might not hear Oz anymore,
You-
Oscar.
you
but
smile.
That doesn't mean we
Do
can't
it.
try to jog him loose.
What did you have in mind?
Oh,
The huntsman around you can be an invaluable resource. if you're willing to pay attention.
Or did they fuck with me in the intro? They might have fucked with me in the intro.
Have you ever thought about extending
Maybe
the
not.
arm?
Probably not.
Make no mistake,
But if so,
school's over.
that was you do
You
have
get
those.
to choose what type of huntsman or huntress you are.
You hang your clothes on that line. Oh. Speedy Gonzalez. Hey. Well,
So-
this makes me happy.
What's it gonna be?
Oh my god, that last was perfect.
Excuse me.
Holy shit. Flint Neon, baby girl.
Are you supposed to be fast? Wow, your boyfriend.
Oh shit, we have all of Team Funky.
Where's all that energy when he's around you?
Fucking Neon looks so good. Are you Harry Potter riding around? What's wrong? Damn, son. Oh my god, it's so good to see them. Flint, you beautiful bastard. She looks so good. Look at that outfit. Fucking cat hoodie. Oh, she dead.
Wow, that was amazing. You guys have really improved since the Vital tournament, and that cute farm boy had a
Look
few
at y'all.
surprises for us too.
Oh. Damn.
Well, you really had us on our toes.
Everybody out here getting...
Oh, come on. It was way more than a second.
You guys busy? You want to grab some lunch?
Dealway, I could eat a sandwich the size of Cobalt.
Oh.
Ah, man.
Cobalt.
We'd love to.
Interesting.
Duty calls. Maybe some other time?
No worries. The next time you're free,
Looking
let
class
us
as
know.
fuck too, my boy.
Next time.
Hey, Ivory, if you're gonna go get Froyo, can I play? Oh, come on. There's
So,
still time
Cobalt
for
and Ivory?
sandwiches, right?
Nice. Like to know more about them,
Not that
maybe.
I'm bored,
Cool looks.
but why can't we just use
Oh, it's
Luci
just
to
so
take
nice
these
to see
guys
those two again.
The components for Amity Tower's
So good
construction
looking.
are far too heavy. All that weight would require precious dust we should be saving for the launch itself, and the grim that will come after. It just makes for long, very long.
Sleep mode engage.
At least the tundra is scenic.
It's pretty.
Totally.
You have penguins. Penguin Grim. Oh my god.
Ruby, I
Penguin
just wanted to
Grim.
say how
Shit.
excited I am to be working with you in a professional capacity. As friends. Me too, Penny. Relationships are so interesting and
Sorry.
varied. Speaking of friends, have you been able to make any new ones? Since,
Right?
now that I'm the official protector of Mantle, I don't really have a team anymore.
Aw.
General Ironwood says I don't have time for
Alright, whatever
friends.
happened to CL?
Oh,
Not that she really seemed to give a
how
fuck,
do you feel about that?
but
I feel like I wish I could do both the things I need to do and the things I want to do. Is that normal? That's about as normal as it gets, Penny.
yeah.
Going all right up there?
Just fine, Uncle Crow.
What's up, Hoss? Hey.
I win again. Maybe we should call it quits.
Shut up and deal.
Your
I feel you,
niece
bud.
Sure is one of a kind, huh?
They all are.
She's pretty
through
fucking
a lot together.
fantastic. I'm a fan.
It's a good thing they had someone to look up to and get them through it. Not everyone is so lucky.
I don't know about all that. Thanks, by the way, for looking out for them. You and your team.
What good is saving the world without another generation waiting in the wings? Hopefully, they'll leave Remnant better than we left it for them.
I think you look so much
Upon a
younger
time,
than I think
I'd
you
agree
actually
to
are.
that.
You shouldn't do that, you know?
Don't worry, I gave that up.
I meant deflect a compliment. Those kids wouldn't be where they are without you. You've had more of an effect on them than you realize.
Not wrong. Also, my boy gave it up.
Crow.
What's going on? Grim?
Props for this bird boy.
No.
Oh shit.
Worse. You two with me. Penny, stay put and keep an eye on our six. we may need an element of surprise.
Affirmative. I will plan for 6 possible outcomes.
Well, it's better than planning for. Hi. Hey, sister, how you doing? Oh my God. It's the adorable one.
All right, ladies, time to show them our teeth.
Is that who that is? I think it is. Oh shit.
Robyn! Well, if it isn't Mantle's hometown hero,
Hey, baby girl.
is there a reason you're blocking an official military transport?
Besides, just looking so damn fine.
Sure. I'm so glad you're here.
That's absolutely who that
Maybe you can
is.
help me understand why this truck that's supposed to be taking construction materials to fix Mantle's outer wall is on its way to the middle of nowhere. Are you lost?
It's pretty easy to get turned around out here in the tundra. Everything looks the same. Thanks for checking up on us, though. We'll be on our way now.
I was hoping you'd play it straight with me. What's Ironwood doing with Amity at the old SDC mine?
Oh, that.
Real fucking
Just giving
complicated.
her an annual checkup.
The next Vital Festival isn't anytime soon. Only automated drones and a few select Atlas scientists are allowed out here. And Amity's getting invaluable resources we need in Mantle to protect against Grimm. Seems like more than just a checkup.
You've been scoping it out.
We can't fix
Little
the wall
Lamb
without
Lass
the
been doing
supplies
it.
on these trucks. I think Mantle deserves to know what they're being used for. It doesn't have to be difficult. Just tell me.
I want to be friends, but it's complicated.
I'm going to have to pass on that.
You seem lovely.
How about you, Pipsqueak? 5 o'clock shadow? Either of you want to tell me why Mantle's being put at risk for Ironwood's pet project?
We're trying to help Mantle.
That's enough, Robyn. As a potential councilwoman, you should probably focus on the election instead of harassing Huntsman. Now, it's time to let us pass.
I think you've misjudged the situation. One way or another, these supplies are going to get where they're supposed to go. Mantle.
Then I suggest you do that through the proper legal channels as a councilwoman, if you get elected.
Now, where's the fun in that?
There's a lot of rocks. You're gonna have people in the area. Oh.
Robyn Hill, I would like to politely ask that you call off the huntresses approaching the rear of the truck.
What's up, girls? You out there?
All right.
Happy huntresses?
Joanna! May! The protector of Mantle, huh?
Let us through. Please.
I get it, baby girl, but they are trying to do a thing. I don't even 100% know if I agree with it, but they're trying to do the right thing.
Robyn,
You want help?
good luck at the election.
I just want us to be friends. You look lovely. You seem like a nice person. Trying to do the right thing, looking out for your people.
You're telling me.
She just care about Mantle. She just want to do the right thing.
What now? I want to know why Amity Coliseum is suddenly so important. Whatever it takes.
Oh shit! It's a big ass bear. Damn. Oh. It's not perfect,
Your
but it did
technique still
something.
has those maddening, sloppy touches. But you've learned
It's
how
part
to
of
make
her
them
charm.
work for you.
Yeah.
You made them your own.
Damn
Wow.
straight.
That was very close to a
Well,
compliment.
about that sloppiness with why. Don't read too deeply into that, or do. Because I am. She's very cute.
You've grown up a bit, haven't you?
Damn
You're
right
not
she
the
is.
little
Look at her.
girl clinging to the family name anymore.
In all of the ways.
Since Beacon, I haven't really had a choice. Father's view of the world no longer matches with mine. Whatever the case, I am glad to see you've moved on. Distancing myself from the Schnee name is the most beneficial thing I've ever done. We can move forward without him. Together. I know General Ironwood would have a place for you.
I would be grateful to him if he did. But I'm not sure I could accept.
Really?
It's just... our kingdom isn't supposed to be like this. Fearful and withdrawn. We should be opening our borders to help the world, not closing them down.
We will, though. Once we've weathered the storm, we will. I know the General hasn't done everything perfectly, but he's doing what he thinks is right.
Everybody thinks what they're doing is right. But usually, they're just looking out for themselves. And their secrets.
Ironwood isn't keeping secrets. Not from me.
Can you be sure?
Come with me. There's something I want to show you.
Oh shit. I'm suddenly concerned we've stepped into the Men in Black, but more like the Men in Gray. But you know what I'm trying to say? Lightish blue, gray blue, gray blue, like gray blue. Point is, I don't know what's up. I don't know, just trying to. She goes so goddamn beautiful, just like glamour shots. Yeah, it's a lot of cameras. What is going on over here? I don't even know if what I'm saying is showing up in the microphone. Oh shit, is that who I think it is?
That's the Winter Maiden.
She could pass any day now.
Oh shit.
Until that happens, I'm the only person Fria's allowed to see.
Ironwood's chosen you to be the next when she dies. How long have you known?
Since Beacon fell.
Doesn't it bother you? He practically groomed your whole military career.
It did at first, when the General first proposed it to me. But the more I thought about it, the more I saw it as a privilege. A chance to do some real good for Atlas. For Remnant.
But your destiny was chosen for you, without your input.
Perhaps. But I'm choosing it now. I've made it my own, and I take great pride in it. That has nothing to do with Father or the General. That belongs to me.
I guess we've both had to do a little bit of that. Carving out our own way.
I suppose we have.
Is that gonna go
Speaking
the way
of the family name,
this
What was he
motherfucker?
doing?
If I'm elected councilman, I've made it no secret that I will be opposing General Ironwood and his senseless embargo that is crippling all of Atlas. It is my belief that these measures are not only reckless, but criminal. With no shipments allowed to enter or leave the kingdom, I know many are suffering, and my family has been weathering the same storm as many of you. Effective immediately, I'm forced to shut down all non-essential SDC operations. If elected to office, I will make the changes necessary to fix what Ironwood has broken. I hope you ask yourself before the vote, can you trust anyone else to stop Ironwood? Will Robyn Hill be able to get your jobs back?
I think Father may have just provided the spark that's going to set this kingdom on fire.
That's not fucking good. There's a whole lot of cool in this episode. There's a whole lot of that shit. Ah, damn. Positives. Baby girl looks fucking amazing. Let's actually go back here. I want to take a quick look here. I don't know why I'm looking. Yep, absolute Christina V, as I damn well knew. Fiona Time. Is that one of Robyn Hill's folks? It had to have been. Oh, that's interesting. Jason Douglas, that's Jacques. Sorry, Jason. It's super not the other thing I said. Did start with a J, though. So close, but not in the slightest. Luci Christian is fucking Fria, the Winter Maiden. Shout outs, baby girl. I'm a big fan. Michelle Sontag. Is that some Lawrence relation? I apologize if I'm just not in the know. It's fucking awesome to see Meg Turney back. The sweet neon. I'm all about it, man. I'm all about it. Flint. Back as Flint. It's all goodness. I'm all about it. It's all so good. Damn straight. Anyway. I'm sorry, I got mad distracted because Neon exists, and I'm like, hey, she dope. Anyway, point is, some stuff happened this episode, didn't it? Okay, so let's talk about some of the big things. Number one, we got to finally meet Robyn Hill and her band of happy huntresses. I'm curious to see if we're going to see much of her happy huntresses, and if there's going to be much of in the way of references to, obviously, the Merry Men and whatever. 'Cause again, clearly Robin Hood and the Merry Men. Robyn Hill and the Happy Huntresses. But yeah, curious to see more in there. There was, again, so it was Fiona. There was another name they threw out there, and there's Little Lamb Lass. So I'd be curious to see. It was Joanna. I think it was Joanna. I need to get fucking reestablished on my goddamn Robin Hood knowledge, apparently. Anyway, point is, we got them, so that's cool. Is Christina V, which is dope. I fucking love Christina V. She's the business. Gotta love that compa. And the other 70 billion fucking voices she voices. Anyway, point is, she great. So we got that. We got introduced. We've at least gotten to see the Winter Maiden as she is currently. Fria again, Luci Christian. That's awesome. Again, not a VA I know from a massive amount of stuff, but she voices like one of my favorite characters. Fucking home. Oh shit! How am I fucking this up? She's one of my favorite characters. Can't remember the goddamn name. How am I fucking this up? Kokoro Connect. Inaba. There we go. Fucking. She's amazing. I have a secret. This is so fucking good. But yeah. So it's cool to see that. So the plan is, again, it's fucked up because it's like we're just waiting for her to fucking die. So the plan is to make it so that Winter gets the Winter Maiden powers. Makes sense. It's almost like her goddamn name was made for it, but probably not. But yes. And this is funny how that works out. Yeah, so that's the plan, which could definitely be a thing to see her end up getting the powers. That's the thing that you kind of have to question, though, is that how that's going to end up shaking out in the end? which again, that scares me because number one, it's nice because then we know who it is. Winter is someone we generally trust. She's a good person. She's sassy as fuck, but we like Winter. She's she's cool. It'd be good to finally have a fucking maiden that's cool on our side. It's been a while, and by that I mean it hasn't been anything. Pyrrha never got the fucking powers before she goddamn died. Raven's just kind of trash as an individual. She ain't the worst thing. She's kind of a douchebag though. And fucking and Cinder is Cinder. So we're batting fucking 0 for 2, 3. I don't know. Fria might be lovely. So far, we're not doing great on the terms of having good, friendly fucking maidens. Vernal was kind of a bitch too. Vernal was still cool, but did not deserve what happened. Oh my god, that scream from Amberly Connors gives me nightmares, and I don't ever want to hear it again. Especially because now I know more Amberly Connors things, and now I love her to death. But not that kind of love her to death. Damn, Cinder, you bad person. Anyway, what am I talking about? I got lost in fucking Catholic thoughts. Anyway, so yeah, we got introduced to the Winter Maiden. The plan is to, when she passes, hope that Fria thinks of Winter and then it passes on to her. Which again, it's a big fucking weight to put on your shoulders too. And I know she wants to be able to do the right thing and to use that for good. But the thing that scares me the most is I think that is one of two things. Is that how that's going to shake out? Is it going to go to her? Or could someone else get there? Could Fria think of someone else? Is it likely that she would if she's been basically locked in there being sick the whole time, just talking to Winter? Or now that Weiss knows about it, does something happen with that? Which I don't know. It's a thing. It's a thing to think about. Again, it's been kind of one of the questions that's kind of plagued everyone for a bit. With since we got introduced to the concept of the maidens, is there's 4 maidens. There's obviously the 4 main girls. What is the chances that one of them ever ends up becoming one of the maidens, or fuck all of them? You never know. Don't You know that. Okay, moving on. Point is, like, it's just, obviously currently she's not allowed in there, but does that change at some point? Does Winter ever get indisposed at some point? And Weiss, is indisposed? Is that what I'm trying to say? Anyway, just like, now that Weiss knows, could that some way play into her end up ending up with the powers? That would be fucking crazy and wild, but is that even likely to happen? I don't know. Either way, it's always concerning because obviously those are really cool powers, but also it really paints the target on your back. Salem ain't a fan of y'all just running around with those things. She's looking for some pretty trinkets, and you're the only ones who can get to them. I don't know. It's just an interesting thing to think about, and it's going to be curious to see how that shakes out. I'm curious to see if we're going to end up getting to see more of Fria interacting with anyone. And that's the thing is, like, now that we know she's down there, are we going to see her interact with anyone? Because besides from just that little bit through the glass where you couldn't hear anything or something like that, which I feel like we would have to be following someone like Winter to see, or Weiss to see that, really. So I don't know. Anyway, so met Robyn Hill, met Fria. Then there is Jacques being Jacques and just starting shit like a bitch, as he is wont to do. So it was great. So that's a bit of a concern. People are not happy. They've already been not happy for the longest time, and now this asshole's fucking thing everybody. Don't listen to him, by the way, everyone. He's part of the reason everything's all fucked up for you guys. Or at least he ain't done nothing to help it for the longest time. He runs the shit that's been fucking y'all over for the longest goddamn time. I realize, you need your stuff. I realize you need your jobs. but I don't know if we should be taking his side. I realize I'm saying this, and we live in the day and age that we do, and that's all I'll say about that, but still. Come on now. Fuck. Someone realized we shouldn't support the bad guys all the time. Anyway. That's all I'll say. Anyway. Yeah. I don't know, man. So there's all that. Is there anything else big I'm kind of missing here? We got to see Neon Cat and Flint again. We got to see all of Team Funky this time. Who's the other ones? Was it Cobalt and Ivory, I think their names were? Didn't seem to really hear anything out of them. Didn't seem like they talked, or if they did, I think there was one little bit at the end where, like, Neon said some shit and then you know, blah, 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 and then you didn't ever hear it. Piano was cool to see them. I hope we do get to see more, even if it's just for that little bit there. Kind of, it was really good to be able to see them again. That's one thing that kind of made me sad when we went to Haven, is we didn't really get to see much of that. Everyone else was already gone. You didn't get to see anything. You know, at least now, you know, Atlas is still, like, in class. Everything is still going on. It's a real fucking school situation again. And this time it's run by maybe a bit of a fool, but not just a fucking idiot. Leo, why? Anyway. What a dick. Anyway. Yeah. So we got to see them again, and that was really, really good. And just got to see them do just some stuff all over the place. Other things. Shout-outs Neon for giving Oscar some respect. Boy needs some attention in this world. Within reason. He's still young. Leave him alone. but yay. Shout-outs to you. I'm sure it made him feel nice. Also, all ladies with Jaune, I was telling you, you got raised morale, man. Everybody loves a good man who's good with children. I have been told by people, I guess. I don't know. It never worked out for me, and I do fucking great with kids. I hate them, but I do well. I'm a fucking joke master. People love it. Where's my horde of ladies with casseroles and shit? Oh, that's right. They remember the entire rest of me exists, and then it's... Nora had it right. It was the haircut. Anyway, point is, it was a cute little scene. I'm glad we actually got to play up the little bit with him escorting the kids. It was adorable. You see the little two that were holding hands? Like, I got your back. I got your back, too. Let's go watch school. It's adorable. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Point is, I really like this episode. I actually really, really like this episode. Of course it is. RWBY again. Yeah, no, it was a good time, and I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys did, too. It's really good to be able to get to watch RWBY again. I'm mad I had to take kind of that week break because my internet was just being a fucking bitch. But, you know, it's okay. We're back now. Everyone, I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who was watching, just the series in general, and this, just you guys have been super cool. Again, RWBY is my favorite series, so seeing it succeed and do well always makes me really fucking happy. Yeah, it means the world to me to see it, you know, get love, and to know that there's people out here enjoying me with it. No one's enjoying me. Enjoying it with me. Yeah, it's really nice. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed a little. Hope you enjoyed it all. And I will see you guys next time for even more RWBY next week. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Tools, jewels, lemons, everyone. Fuck you, Jacques. Bye-bye.